I don't know many players that started back when I did in Chapter 1, Season 1. Those first couple of months were magical. Because of that, I don't think most people remember what OG Fortnite really was like. Epic is about to release Chapter 1, Season 1, and because so few people played, there are a lot of elements from that time that are just forgotten about, and others that are just impossible to replicate. So many of these features were only present during the first season of Fortnite, which means we haven't seen them in 7 years. Which is really what inspired me to make this video. After thinking back to that time period and even looking back at some old clips, an entire tsunami of memories came flooding into my mind, which is what I want to share with you all today. Now, to be clear, not everything I mention is going to be exclusive to Season 1, but most of these things are going to be things that came pre-Season 5. Which means even if Fortnite Season OG was your first exposure to OG Fortnite, you still don't understand what OG Fortnite is. The era that Epic is giving us to revisit is completely different from everything that came after. Season 5 onward, Fortnite gained insane momentum and popularity and new ideas that would eventually become the groundwork for what you see in-game today. But before we got there, we went through what I like to call the Discovery Era, a time period I feel the community takes for granted and isn't held in enough reverence. I'm recording this before the release of Fortnite's permanent OG mode, but regardless of if you're watching this before or after, or whether you're an OG Season 1 player like me, or someone who started in Chapter 6 that's just curious about how things used to be, these are some of the things I feel like everyone forgets about OG Fortnite.